What are the 5 common questions when it comes to buying or selling a house? Stay tuned to find out more. Hello everyone, this is Edwin, founder of the Home Tours team. Recently, I have requested our viewers to send in their questions regarding any property matters. Today, I have filtered the 5 common questions that they asked and I'm going to share with you right now. Question number 1. If I were to sell my house today, how do I calculate the cash and CPF proceeds to see if I have enough to buy the next house? Step 1. Before you start the calculation, you will need to know how much outstanding loan you still have remaining from either HDB or the bank. You may log on to my HDB page for HDB loan or your iBanking app for bank loan to get the info. Second step, you will need to check your CPF refund amount. This info can be retrieved via our SingPass app. Once you log in, you can click on Finance and scroll down to CPF Housing Withdrawal. Add the principal withdrawal and accrued interest to get this figure. Third step, check your existing OA balance. This can also be retrieved using our SingPass app. Now, let's calculate your cash proceeds. Use the selling price minus your outstanding loan minus your CPF refund. Whatever remaining will be the cash proceeds. Use the CPF refund amount plus your cash proceeds plus your existing CPF OA balance. This figure will be the total cash and CPF you can use to buy the next house. Question number 2. How much loan can I get based on my current salary? Very easy. If you are buying a HDB and your salary is $8,000, your estimated loan will be $480,000. Use your salary times 60. If you are buying a condo and your salary is $8,000, your estimated loan will be $960,000. Use your salary times 120. Disclaimer, this is only an estimated figure. To get the exact amount, you will need to check with either HDB or the bankers. But it is very close. Question number 3. How much commission do agents charge for buying and selling? The standard market rate is 1% for buying and 2% for selling. However, over the past 20 years in the industry, I have seen many variations. Some agents even offer their services for $1,000 or 0.5%. Now I would like to elaborate more and explain this in a very diplomatic manner without offending anyone. Let me try to give you an example. Today, if you go to Taobao to buy a wallet for $10, would you have very high expectations when you receive it? I don't think so, right? But if you go MBS and buy a LV wallet for $1,000, you can rest assured that the quality is of a much higher standard. You won't expect it to spoil like after using for 1 week, correct? You can go and look for a Taobao property agent, but you should not have too high expectations of them. Because if they are good at what they are doing, why should they be priced like Taobao? A good and reliable property agent is like an LV wallet that is very good quality. When you talk to them, you will realize that they have a lot of knowledge, they have a lot of good customer reviews, they know everything inside out, and they will most probably sell your house at a very high price. So after this explanation, I think I'll leave it to you guys to decide if you want a Taobao property agent or LV property agent. Okay, question number 4. I am considering to either upgrade to a bigger HDB or a condo. But based on my budget, if I were to get a condo, I can only afford a smaller one. What should I do? My advice to you, family comes first. Do not sacrifice space just because you are chasing for a condo lifestyle. Of course, if you can afford it, go all out. But get a bigger condo whereby your family can enjoy the space and also the facilities. But don't because of chasing this condo dream, you from a 4-room flat HDB, 1,000 square feet, you shift to a 2-bedroom condo that is only 800 square feet. By the way, just to let you guys know, right, the bigger HDBs are actually making a lot of money. The past 2 years, I have sold a lot of EAs and EMs, the so-called executive apartments and executive mansionette. Okay, over these 2-3 years, they have already made about 300,000. Is it crazy? Yes, but why is it happening? This is because the newer houses are getting smaller and smaller. Even the younger generation nowadays, right, the younger buyers, the first-time buyers, right, they are looking for bigger space because right now all the BTOs are very, very small. And a lot of them are sourcing for bigger space because it's very rare now. This is the main reason why the bigger HDBs, the price are actually increasing, even though they are 20 years old, 30 years old. Okay, question 5. I'm considering between getting a BTO or a resale flat. What is your advice? Okay, let me share with you the pros and cons in point form. The pros of getting a BTO, okay, number 1, of course, is brand new. Number 2, sure make money. BTO all sure make money. But the cons of BTO, right, okay, you must wait super long. You must spend a lot on renovation because most of the time it's bare. You cannot choose your neighbors. You must be very, very lucky to get a good queue number. Okay, so now we go to the pros of getting a resale. Okay, the unit might already be renovated to your liking, so you save on the renovation cost. Next, you can choose your neighbors. Of course, you can also get your keys earlier, usually about 3 to 4 months later. So the cons of resale, right? Someone stayed there before. It is used before, 二手one, prices will also be very much higher than BTO. Nowadays, BTO must wait for 5 years to construct. On top of that, right, you get your keys, you still have to stay for another 5 years to satisfy the minimum occupation period. So 10 years of your life is gone already. If you buy a resale HDB, right, for example, or resale condo, right, basically in these 10 years, you might have already sold and buy 2 houses, and you might have already made profit from these 2 houses. So I've answered all the 5 questions today. I hope you guys have a clearer picture right now. The Home Tours team have helped countless clients sell and buy properties for the past 20 years. Be it upgrading to a bigger HDB, buying an EC, condo, new launch or landed properties, we will guide you step by step on your real estate journey. Over the years, we have received many good reviews from our clients, and we are very thankful for all their continuous support and referrals.
So Edwin really went the extra mile for us.
I would recommend Edwin.
There's a lot of transparency, and he's very good at what he does.
He is very familiar in Singapore property.
So if you are looking for your dream home, wait no further and reach out to Edwin.
So if you are trying to sell or trying to buy, please consider Edwin.
If you are looking for the best person to give you advice, be it selling or buying a property, do call us at the number below. See you in the next episode. Bye!